We got Dale and Jerry in studio. Good morning, gang.
Good morning, you guys.
Good morning. How are we?
Good.
Good.
Well, we had
Couple more days of summer left here.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
I know.
technically, yeah, for
Right.
sure.
Live it up. Get all those chores done.
We had Marty Crow on yesterday, Jerry, as we get ready to
great,
talk about
great.
the Belfair Block Party.
Great, good.
It seems
good.
like
that
there's
was
a-
kind of on my agenda to make sure we
Yeah.
plug that one more time and encourage people to go out and learn
Sounds
how
like
to
a lot of fun.
They're always fun events.
redo old stuff into new stuff,
Yeah.
and then also see what we have, to offer in terms of the community, and all those dollars that you spend there go towards building houses.
He was saying that both of the stores have been doing quite well over the last couple months or quarters or whatever in sales, and there's always a ton of cars at both locations I see there. For
I
sure.
always see people coming out of there.
Always.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Stores are busy. They
Yeah.
really are.
I need to go into that one.
You can
yes.
find all sorts
Yeah.
of good stuff.
And there's some people that go there every day
Sure.
just to see what the new stuff is, and if you
Oh.
see it and you want it, you better take it.
Oh.
because
It'll be
it's
gone.
Maybe
gone.
gone. Yeah.
Not even
gone,
that
so-
day, maybe later
Very cool.
later that day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we encourage everybody to come on out to the Belfair store Saturday. It'll be a big hoot.
Hoot and holler.
Hoot and a holler.
They're like a
And good demonstrations on how to, repurpose materials. So
Yeah, he was telling us about a guy that does furniture with some kind of, like it swirls on there, like he.
acrylic with acrylic
Acrylic.
paints or something like
okay,
that.
I think that's the countertop guy
Yeah,
that
yeah,
does
the countertops.
Oh, is it
that,
countertops? Yeah.
refurbishes Formica.
Wow.
And everybody, you always have this ugly Formica, and it's really impressive. The
We painted ours over.
yeah.
What?
The orange for Mike.
Oh, like the orange for Micah
Yeah,
here.
there you
In
go.
the production
but
room for sure.
to the tune of being like granite.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a talent right there.
Yeah.
Well, it is,
Yeah.
and I got his name here. I sent it to my friend. It's Counter Creations,
Oh,
and it's Luke Wilkins.
very cool.
Yeah. Anyway, I think he's going to be out there. We have quite a few of the vendors that were at our block party here that are going to be there.
Oh,
as
good.
well.
And
So-
it's always fun to see repurposed stuff,
Yeah.
People building.
So creative.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. I
Folks are
know.
so creative.
Like those pallets, they always talk about you can build everything with those. You could probably build a house with them.
Probably.
Crafts people combined with construction. I mean, that's
Yeah.
talent. That's really cool.
That
Very
is
cool.
that is cool.
I got a big question for you, Dale.
Okay, I've got a big answer.
Who you rooting for Friday night?
Oh, on the
or
spot.
Shelton.
Look at that.
That does put me on the spot.
It
Yeah,
does.
it sure does. I mean, you got to go as tough as it is.
And don't
you-
say, I just hope it's a good
Don't
game.
you
No,
have
I
to
don't.
go for the alma mater? I mean, it's a tough one to make that position statement.
Well,
but
yeah, my default is Montesano.
Sure.
And they have historically had a good program running.
yeah,
Shelton's starting a new program.
Yeah.
And so they've got some growing pains ahead of them. So that's kind of how I envision. Monty had a good start last week.
Did they?
So they had about a 35-point victory.
Leaning toward Mon.
2A
Yeah, they're 2A,
and
smaller school.
always, not always, but often in the
Often.
playoff conversations, if not further in.
Got to the
playoffs.
semifinals last year, and yeah, they do well most seasons, and they've had a long tradition of that. So I expect that they've reloaded, and they'll have a pretty good package waiting for Shelton when they get there.
Well, certainly another tradition that we're finding out is that folks get to the stadium and lay their blankets down about 3 in the afternoon before things
reserve
start.
their spot. That's
Oh,
exactly
really?
right.
Figure
Yeah.
we're gonna set
Claim it.
up on Friday.
Claiming my spot.
yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, good job on the game
yeah.
last week.
Oh, that was a
Judy.
lot of
Yeah,
fun.
that was, and we watched it, and it's too bad we lost, but the video was good.
Yeah, it was fun. to
Oh,
watch.
good.
Yeah.
And we've got a couple of guys a quarterback that can throw, and there's a couple of guys that can catch.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
Oh yeah, there's some
fun.
stuff to be hopeful for. Absolutely,
for sure.
They're on the right track. It's gonna take, like I say, growing pains.
Yeah.
And
Just a little bit, but-
Sean did a good job.
Sean and Tim,
Yes,
for sure.
yes.
Tim Hall is the new color commentator for us, and Sean's taking the microphone
You know,
over.
we say new.
I mean, that was his first game.
Yes, so he did an excellent job.
I thought
Yeah,
so, too.
Yeah. Noel Shaughnessy, he was holding down the fort.
What's
There you
going
go.
on with you? We talked about the big habitat thing this weekend. What have you been up to, Dale?
Gee, many Christmas. That's so. I've been kind of busy taking care of my youngest, who's 36 years old.
Oh, your baby.
My baby, yeah. But getting him squared away, starting a new job. Started a new job this week, and had to get a new car. And so we all last week spent a lot. And then he had to have a place for his dog for a few
Oh,
days.
yeah.
So
No, it's a miniature horse.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, Chesney, named for Kenny Chesney.
That is a big.
I love that. That's
Yeah.
fun.
And he's half hound dog and half black lab, so he's about 105
Oh, wow.
pounds.
Yeah, and then we
Big
got-
boy.
Long
Big boy.
ears.
Yeah, long ears.
wow.
So is he at your place?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then
But he's mellow. He's got that
Oh,
hound
yes.
in him.
I love that.
and Riley, of course, was nervous Nelly, and he couldn't stop yapping.
Oh,
but he did
Lord.
teach Chesney how to bark when it was time to go
For a ride.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, good.
Everybody
Oh, good.
loves that.
This
So,
is what
yeah.
we do.
Yeah, yeah.
Chesney, come
Oh,
on.
man.
Get with the program.
So I was doggy sitting most of the Labor Day weekend, which was fine.
Yeah.
That was great. Yeah.
Hey, stay at home. It's always
We
safer.
did.
You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, we get a good dose of traffic up our way, so
Yeah.
it was good to see it and not have to get into it. And
Very nice.
Yeah.
By the way, Dale's generosity for his youngest there is an investment because what goes around
Sure
comes
it
around.
is.
Now,
Talk about the sweat equity there.
yeah, that's exactly right. That's right.
yeah, we want to make sure that we have some relationship there so they don't throw you in the home.
Sure.
Right? You got to do that.
That's it.
That's
We're
right.
just getting closer. It's inside now.
I'm waiting now. To,
What happened
That's
in
funny.
the not the clubhouse yesterday with the Mariners? Did you find out what the fight was over?
it's just these
End of the-
Socks.
end of the
things
season?
happen. It was really
Who
it was a
stole
petty
my
it was
hat?
a petty little thing.
Yeah.
And it's these guys are
Testosterone
jocks.
didn't-
Oh, I know.
So they nip all season
Don't
long.
stand
They
too close
spend
to
a lot
me.
of
You know,
time
who knows?
together. It just festered.
Sure.
Yeah.
They're excitable. D. Gordon's got I think he's kind of a little high wire. He's wired.
Oh.
He seems like he's a pretty high energy,
Yeah. And
Well,
so
you can't be losing games, though.
and that's the other thing.
Put
too.
it
That's-
aside. You know.
Yeah,
Out
they
there,
got it.
Don't let it get in your head.
they're very
Yeah.
close to oopsing.
Yeah.
They need to, as a team, maybe sit around and watch Major League.
There you go.
That would be the thing to do.
Get them getting back and going.
Get them back to the basics.
Just a bit outside.
Yes, I love that.
No
Okay, yeah.
fighting in baseball.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, it was good to see you. Anything else to pass along before we let you out?
Well, there's a couple North Mason things. I don't know if
Go
you
ahead.
brought 'em-
You got them
brought
on
'em
your
up.
phone ready to go?
I don't have
Oh,
anything.
he-
Okay. Well, that's
well,
good. Then
there
we'll
he
save it
goes.
till next
Well,
week.
one of them is a candidates forum that's coming up
Yeah.
there. So
That's like in October or something.
Oh yeah, with the
October?
league, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah.
you guys are doing
Yeah.
it here.
No,
You're-
with the league
with
Yeah.
the league.
and everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
everybody
we're
at North
all
Mason?
all media is involved
Media.
in this one.
Oh my goodness.
We've all come
My
together.
goodness. Well, King and
Oh, maybe
That
not
would've never
maybe not
happened in
that.
our
King
day.
and Cairo
Not
will
in your
be
guys'
jealous.
day.
Back in the day.
But speaking of politics,
We've talked to enough politicians over the years who say the number of these forums gets ridiculous.
Right.
And so the league came to me, and they came to Mason Webb and the Journal, and they says, can we all maybe come together on a certain date and do the speed dating, which was very successful for them.
Yes.
And so there's two
Till
of
the
them
next thing comes along. But
coming
yes.
up.
Yeah.
Until the next format comes
Yeah.
up. But there's two of them coming up.
Yeah.
One in the North End and one at PUD 3.
Right.
Well,
okay.
Dates
so,
to follow.
So they're already on top of it.
We got it, Jerry.
Okay,
Don't worry.
Well, just
I'm
wanted to
fu-
share
I'm-
it with the
we just-
listeners because we do need to get the voters out. It's going to be kind of an interesting commission race.
Vote early and vote often.
Please.
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
7:52
We'll
at
come
I-5
loaded with
Rural.
information next time.